Well, but yeah, BET is more that way.
I remember one time I saw BET play Drumline 4 times in a row. I was like, bro, Drumline is good, but y'all need some more motherfucking movies, bro. I'm like, I don't want to watch Drumline 4 times in a row, bro.
Drumline 1, Drumline 2, and Drumline 2 wasn't even that good. Hey everyone, and welcome back to the After School Special Podcast. We here with Eli P,
What's
CJ, Christian in the cut, and we got Sebi P.
Welcome back
from DR. Hey!
Yes, sir.
What's
Welcome
up?
back.
I'm back in it.
Yo, so Sebi hasn't been in how many episodes, bro? Like 5?
The last one he was in, I think, was in 5. Yeah.
5? Yeah, and then
like 6 or 7, I think.
6 or 7, something like that. And then episode 3 we did in person upstairs, and
Yes, sir.
you know, and bro, so where you been? Tell the people where you been. We all missed you.
So I went on a trip for about 2 months to Dominican Republic. Shout out to home country.
Hey, you feel me? DR baby.
I went for family and shit like that. And I went for Christmas around there. So I left December 15th. I came back
A couple days ago.
February
15th,
something like that.
Something like
Yeah.
that.
So now I was just gone, you know, doing my shits over there, you know what I'm saying? Chilling with moms, chilling with pops, chilling with aunts and uncles, you know, partying it up, you know, doing nothing crazy.
Funny thing, actually, me and Sebi were actually in DR at the same time around Christmas.
Big fact.
Yeah.
He was like, you were 3 hours away from me, right?
Hell yeah.
I was in a resort living lavish, you
yeah,
know.
You was in Higüey. I was on there in San Cristobal.
Yeah. Mad
With
far
the
away.
lizards.
And me and my family traveled and stuff. I think we were closer or something, but I just never like called you to link up or whatever. But hey,
it
you
was
back
cool,
now, and we back on the podcast.
Facts.
We're recording right now, so if you see us on YouTube, how you doing? Hey, we look pretty and stuff.
What's up?
If you listen to us, the video will be up soon. I just gotta edit it and stuff like that. But this episode, we got a whole bunch of topics to talk about. First off, I want to say, bro, Kim and Kanye got divorced.
Wild.
Bro,
She filed
Kim
for
filed for divorce. Now, let me say, bro, Kim Ye, they were together for 6 years. And I just want to say...
How many kids do they have? 2 kids?
4.
They had 4?
I think they had 4.
I thought he had 3.
Yeah, no.
I thought he had northwest,
southeast. No, I'm joking. They got north. They got Saint.
Saint.
They got a west. I think that either 3 or 4. And I remember they did their house tour, asking 73 questions, and then she was like, "I didn't even use the pool," and he was like, "What? You don't use the pool?"
I spent $15 million on that goddamn pool, and you didn't use it once,
Bro. Ever since then, I predicted this. They're getting divorced. No, I'm joking.
bro.
All the Kanye fans are happy about it. They're like, oh, Kanye's gonna make music again.
Look,
I don't know.
As a diehard Kanye fan, I will say this. I don't wish him to get a divorce. I don't wish that on anyone I fuck with.
No.
But yo, if he starts getting in the studio again and he releases another album, that shit is going to be absolutely
Fuck you, Kim.
excellent.
Fuck you, Kim.
That's
Like,
gonna be
you know?
an excellent, exquisite,
Yeah.
marvelous album.
It's not gonna be Nick gospel. It's just the whole album called Fuck
That
You,
shit's
Kim.
about to be another 808s and Heartbreaks, but that shit's gonna be excellent.
So I was reading up about it. It was like something that has to do with that, like, you know, running for president. He was like out of control or something like that.
Oh yeah, because he was talking about aborting his kid. Or
Yeah,
something like that.
it was something
He
so
was saying some
stupid.
crazy shit.
Yeah, he was saying
Yeah.
some crazy shit.
So I think he was going off the rails, as Kanye does. He's a genius, but he was going off the
Genius.
rails. And I think Kim saw that, and she was like, "Nah, I'm done. I don't want to talk about this."
I feel like there's a lot more that built up to
Yeah,
it. We just don't know.
a whole bunch of stuff that we probably don't know.
We don't
about.
know what it was.
Right, so when you have a power couple like that, there has to be
Something deeper
complications
than
in that.
I mean, it could be.
relationship.
So
I don't watch Keeping Up with the Kardashians. Maybe that
Hell
something
no.
with that.
That show
I mean,
was
it
garbage.
probably is garbage.
No,
I mean,
last time I saw a clip of that, it was on TikTok, and Kim like slapped Courtney in the face. Like
Gangsters.
it was
yo,
something stupid.
they're
They
all
just fight.
staged though.
You
What's the
see-
cat fights?
You know why she did that shit?
Why?
Because Kanye's gangsterness rubbed off on her and said, I don't take shit from nobody.
Exactly.
No more.
And
She
she
said,
slapped her in the
I'm
mouth.
I'm a boss bitch who got boss money, and I slap other motherfuckers who talk gangsta on me. That's how it is.
Exactly.
Yeah.
But all I know is Kim is free, and baby, listen.
You're wild.
I'm sorry.
She'll buy you.
No, I think
She'll
she's
literally buy you.
She's gonna become a celebrity lawyer or something like that. She's getting into something like some, you know, lawyerness or whatever.
What the fuck
Lawyerness.
is- Yo, I wanna quote Kanye real quick. Kanye said some very wise words. He said, what the fuck does Gaga know about cameras? I mean, what the fuck does Kim know about anything with the law or lawyers?
I mean,
He also said one good girl is worth 1,000 bitches.
That's big facts. One
Bam.
good girl,
But
1,000 bitches.
I guess Kim wasn't worth 1,000.
But he lost that good girl though.
Yeah, he lost that good girl.
I mean, was Kim the good girl?
Kim was one of the good girls.
yeah.
I mean,
Debatable.
It's debatable.
Would
Let's
you-
talk about it. Let's talk about it. real
Would you
quick.
marry Kim?
Hell yeah.
I mean,
Wait,
if I was still broke, or
Wait, Kim with her money or Kim without her money?
Dude, you went pretty fast to yes. So I'm
I mean, that's what I was saying. I was like, this man
I'm
said he
marrying her
didn't care
regardless,
which.
money or not.
Money
She
or
is-
not?
She's a fine woman.
But besides
That's
the
what I'm
fineness, besides the fineness, would you marry Kim?
Yeah,
Personality-wise.
I think Kim is an example of absolute marketing genius.
Yeah, that's
If you really think about it, what has her and her family legitimately done to earn the level of success that they have achieved in this modern era?
probably putting their name out there, like keep
Exactly.
it
Yeah.
up.
They put their
And,
name
yeah,
out so
the-
much,
on models
and they marketed so much that they somehow became multimillionaires, and the main person got with arguably the most influential artist of the 2000s.
I'm trying to be a Kardashian. I'm trying to get some money. Would you
mean-
marry Kim?
I mean, I don't know. I mean, if we're the same age, probably. But her now, I mean, she's a little bit old. She's on the older side now. But,
Besides the age,
Look at Mariah
I mean-
Carey.
I mean,
Mariah
yeah.
too, but she
She-
still look good.
I mean,
Yeah.
Nick Cannon, like, you know, I mean, I wouldn't
no,
go
don't even
after
say
Nick,
Don't
but
even say Nick Cannon, bro. He's out of the picture
Nick Cannon
now.
will come and
I mean,
roasting us, bro.
Wild 'N Out is over too, which sucks.
He coming back.
He's coming back. Come on.
Because
Yeah.
MTV realized that literally the only show they had was ridiculousness. And did you not see the screenshots and photos?
No.
Where it was
No.
literally
But
ridiculousness
that is
every
true.
single day, every single hour, for literally all day.
Bro,
it
that
was
sucks.
literally
Yeah, I mean-
ridiculousness like 30 times a day.
MTV
Didn't that guy have a skating show?
ridiculousness?
Yeah,
Yeah.
he had Rob Dyrdek, he had Robin Big, the first one. Then he had Rob Dyrdek's Fantasy Factory,
Jeez.
and then he had Ridiculousness.
Those are
yeah,
some
all
old
those were on
shows.
MTV.
Bulls and come back, and I don't know.
You ever
It's
heard?
just-
You ever heard of the Mars theory?
No.
The Mars theory basically states that Mars was the first planet that inhabited life, and then basically humans or like an extraterrestrial like entity or whatever like
Oh, I think I heard this.
fucked up and polluted Mars so much that we had to move to Earth to
Yeah.
start a new civilization. And then what we did was we sent a spaceship that
With
had
Adam and Eve?
that had Adam and Eve, and
Yeah.
it had two people, and then they started a whole new life down there.
And that pod or spaceship destroyed
And then the
dinosaurs.
spaceship was the meteorite that killed the dinosaurs.
The dinosaurs, and that's
Oh,
how life started on Earth.
Ah.
Supposedly, so that's what they're saying, is that Mars was. That's why when they say, "Oh, we have water on Mars and shit," people are like, "Well, I wonder why," because there was life there.
There had to be
and
life
then
there.
you know, as humans, we fuck everything up by nature because humans are dickheads. Feel me? So they go, and we.
That means we're all built on incest, though.
Who? White people?
Yo,
No,
that's the only thing you took from that.
with Adam and Eve, that's incest. Because if
No,
you
they're
think,
the same
if
person.
Adam and Eve have kids, then how do they reproduce?
Shit.
That's
Either
gang
with
shit.
either with the parent or
You
with
got a
the
point.
with each other.
So we're all cousins.
We're all very, 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 very distant cousins. Yes.
That's kind of gross, bro. Adam, you're a nasty bastard, Adam. You
Not
nasty.
gonna lie.
Adam, you need to keep your dick in your pants, bro. You nasty.
Yeah,
bastard.
Adam, come on.
That
No.
is some sacrilegious shit we are talking about. Oh my god.
So we're gonna be moving on to football now,
Hey,
and we're gonna talk about JJ Watt. And what did
Bro.
JJ Watt tweet out?
listen. He said free agency is wild, and Sebi, come on.
I don't know shizbiz about football, but what? Okay. I need some
Some
elaboration and
Okay,
backstory on
so,
why he thinks free agency is so wild.
All right, so he was drafted to the Houston Texans in 2010.
Okay.
Right, he
Yeah.
hasn't left the team since. He's been on the team for 10 whole years.
Long
Right,
time.
This is the first time he's gonna play somewhere different than Houston.
first time. So the first time he's going into free agency. Free agency is when teams
Yeah,
look
yeah,
at you.
yeah, I know,
you know
I
that part.
Yeah.
So he tweeted out free agency is wild, and I was like, hell yeah, free agency is wild because you've never been in it, and all these teams want you, all these different teams want you. I don't
Yeah.
know a good fit for him.
So
To be
actually,
honest,
I'll put him on
he
the
said
Chiefs.
that he
The
wants to
Chiefs?
go to
Put him on
the.
the Chiefs.
What about
I mean, the
Chris Jones?
Chiefs would be
Chiefs.
a nice pick.
Chris Jones is
95.
Do you know how
Chris
crazy
Jones-
that would be?
is
Chris,
Chris
Jones,
Jones
and JJ
and
Watt
Watt.
together?
Chris
Jones,
Jones.
Yo.
Chris
Baby
Jones
down.
is a B+ quarterback at best.
That shows he doesn't know anything.
You
Chris,
fucking-
Jo- Chris Jones
He's
is
fucking around. He's fucking around.
Chris
He's fucking
Jones.
around.
Chris Jones is a A-, if not A. No, Chris Jones is a regularly A- at his best. He's not A+. A+ is like Tom Brady.
I mean, he did get hurt.
Motherfuckers like that.
Do you know what?
Do you know what position he plays?
Who?
Chris Jones.
Chris Jones?
Yeah.
See, that's a loaded question. That's a loaded question.
Come on.
He's a defensive tackle. He's not a
The
quarterback.
same thing as
So let's
JJ
edit that
Watt.
motherfucking part out, son. Damn.
But yeah,
Rock.
That would be crazy though, JJ Watt on the Chiefs. But that's just too overpowered.
Yeah.
That's like the craziest shit that'll ever happen. But
We need to get another Tim Tebow in the league, bro. Where my Tim Tebows at?
I mean, I think Patrick Mahomes is a Tim Tebow.
he kind of is, to be honest.
Patrick Mahomes reminds me
I'm
of Tim
giving you
Tebow a
the
little bit.
dirtiest side eye of my life.
Yeah.
Ever put that motherfucker on Tim Tebow's level again?
This man's
Yo,
pupils on the
chill
side of
out.
his head right now.
Dare you? Yeah, disrespectful.
Yeah, but JJ said that the teams he wants to join is either the Browns or the Bucks.
Stinky ass Browns.
I put him
Because
on
I feel
Bucks
like,
are too
you can't
overpowered
count out the
anyway.
Browns. The Browns actually did really good this year.
Yeah, they did pretty good.
If
Cleveland.
what was it? What's his name? Chad Heineke or something like that.
No, that was on the Chiefs, I think, right?
Oh no, that was the Washington football team.
football team. Right?
What's his name?
Right,
Chad
Seven?
Henne. That's his name.
Nah, they're the Redskins in my eyes, bro.
Yeah, they're always
It
been
It
the
was
Redskins.
Chad Henne. That's who it was.
Chad Henne.
Yeah, the
Yeah.
backup for the Chiefs. Bro, if he didn't make that throw, the Chiefs or the Browns probably would have made it.
Yeah,
to
they
the
probably
Super
made
They
it
need to
far.
put him on the Steelers. Let's talk about it.
Are you a Steelers
Imagine
fan?
him with
Are
his
you
brother.
a Steelers fan? No, be honest.
I'm a Cardinals fan.
Oh, okay.
Because you got to think about it. If JJ goes to the Steelers, he'd be with both of his brothers. He'd be with TJ and Derek.
That'd be a
Look
really
at that
beautiful thing.
chemistry, though. Look
That'd
at
be-
that chemistry.
that'd
That
be-
chemistry would be wild.
A beautiful thing. Like little boys back in the backyard playing football to big boys in the NFL. Whoa, I didn't mean it like that. Some people look at it like that. I just
He said the way he looked, he was like, "Whoa
that's not
there."
kinda sus.
Whoa,
I'm-
talk about it.
I meant when they were young and they were playing football in the back.
Whoa, let's
Okay.
talk about it.
All right,
Let's
no,
talk about it,
Yeah.
no, that'd be crazy. You know, Steelers.
That'd be crazy.
Yeah.
But
But
better. Let's talk about it. Let's talk about
Shut
it.
up.
okay, you weren't on the DC Marvel episode.
Let's talk about it.
So, all right, so give me your take real quick.
Let's talk about it.
Why do you
DC
think
has
DC's better?
characters.
Characters?
DC has better characters. I could tell you right now. I could tell you the most gangster character in any comic book. His name is Constantine, John Constantine. Let me tell
Oh
you-
yeah, I know John
Isn't he
Constantine.
from like Greece or something? Constantine?
No, he's
Let me tell you. Let me tell you how gangster this man. This man is so gangster, right?
Mm-hmm.
That God, literally God, in the DC universe is jealous of him. That's how gangster he is. He has this thing where, I mean, not to get too nerdy, but he rides this thing called the synchronicity wave.
Synchronicity.
He basically has like luck on his side. Like anything that needs to happen
It happens for him.
just because he's just a wavy ass motherfucker.
yeah.
I swear to God, he literally he vibes and he's so wavy that the universe is like, bro, you are too cool. We can't fuck with you, bro. You too
Wait,
cool.
so does he like fight Superman and stuff, or is
Nah,
he like?
he's a regular human who just has demon blood. He's half human, half demon. Feel me?
He's
so,
on the side.
he's
okay.
he's not a hero. He's not even like an anti-hero. He's just a cool motherfucker who just be doing shit.
All
Yeah,
right,
he's
but
in DC Legends of Tomorrow.
He
Sebi
literally-
said characters. Why do you think Marvel's better? Because you,
one character. He's cool.
It's just
One
because Marvel is a little bit more balanced when it comes to
no,
heroes.
that's facts. DC is 100% fucking overpowered for no
Bro,
reason.
literally,
Yeah.
that's like when people do battles like, oh, DC versus Marvel. The dude who's in DC folds them 99% of the time just because of how,
yeah.
like, think of Darkseid. Dude, this dude
This
can't
man-
be killed.
This man Darkseid is like a fifth dimensional being.
Yes.
Who just puts himself on the 3D plane, bro. That's gangster as fuck.
Yo,
He's
like,
yo,
how do you
I
kill
got
that?
time for
How do you kill
if
that?
you really think about it, I was watching a podcast on TikTok or whatever, right? They said the guy who likes DC more, he said Superman could fold anybody in Marvel.
Literally,
Yeah.
Yeah.
and that's basic.
But Wanda now, I'm not sure if
No.
Wanda-
If Superman flies into the sun, bro, Wanda's folded. She's not living.
That's
I don't know
true.
what.
Yeah. So Superman alone can fold all of the Avengers by himself, probably, if he wanted to.
You said
Yes.
probably.
No, he can.
He
It's not
can. He
probably.
can.
It's
No,
he
definitely
will.
Superman alone can probably solo like maybe like 80% of that universe alone. And if we're talking Superman, let's say with like Shazam and like Wonder Woman,
Mm-hmm.
I mean, Shazam was built, the character was made to counter Superman.
exactly.
So
So
Shazam was?
Yeah, Shazam was. Because Shazam was a separate comic, but he was basically like Superman, and then that's why his original name is, what's his name? Mr. Marvel or Captain Marvel?
some shit like that.
Yeah, so like, that was his original name, but then they changed it to Shazam because of Marvel Comics. Politics.
It's
Bro,
just politics.
Did you hear what's happening in Texas? It's like snowing and all the
Texas-
electricity is down or whatever.
Texas is a weird case because you want to feel bad for Texas, you really do, and I do. I feel
Yeah, they had
bad
a
that-
hurricane. What, like 4 or 5 years ago?
some shit like that, and then all this shit that Republicans keep saying that isn't real, which is global warming, climate change, global destabilization, whatever you want to call it. They keep saying it's not real when this is literally the biggest sign that climate change is real.
Yeah,
Texas should not be hit by this weather.
bro.
They
It was
definitely
snowing in Texas. That doesn't sound right. That sentence that just came out of my mouth. What the
Literally,
hell?
It
That
does not
sounds
sound
like
right.
that sounds like it's snowing in Arizona. Like,
Exactly.
what?
Come on.
And then
It's snowing in Cali. What?
Well, the thing that pisses me off the most is that Republicans have a way of taking something, and then spinning it to a different agenda so they don't take responsibility for what's going on. Republicans were saying for years that climate change wasn't real. The moment climate change says, nah, I'm fucking real, bro, I'm gonna smack you in the mouth and prove it to you, and then proved it to them, said,
Yeah.
nah, I'm real, what the fuck are you talking about? They then go and blame it on Biden about his eco-friendly bills he was passing, and then they want to blame it on wind turbines. Let me make this very clear. For the people who don't understand how wind turbines work, wind turbine is basically a giant generator where the wind spins a giant turbine, hence the name.
Yeah.
Creates energy, sends it to a specific area, and that area distributes the energy to different places. Right? That's basically what a wind turbine is, breaking down in layman's terms. What they're saying is, well, they're not working in the snow, so obviously they don't work at all. We need to use more oil. What they fail to see is that if you go to Antarctica, they literally have wind turbines there that are specifically designed to be in the cold. So all Republicans had to do was say,
just switch them out
or
get them.
or
Just get new ones.
They really just had to put a fail-safe basically and say, you know what, the snow and shit is like 99% not gonna happen, but just in case it does, we're gonna have our asses covered.
We're gonna have
But
half
they didn't do
turbines
that.
that work in the snow, half turbines that don't.
But they didn't do that. So then
Yeah.
they want to blame Biden and eco-friendly renewable energy because they're just puppets when it comes to the oil industry, and they're basically just promoting the oil industry's propaganda that oil is the only energy source that the world can run on.
Here's what I gotta say about that. So we live in CT where we get snow.
Connecticut.
CT,
If
Connecticut.
you don't know what CT
Yeah. We get snow. We've been getting snow for the past month, and it's
Mm-hmm.
the most annoying shit ever. Today we had some sun. It was nice. You know,
Yeah.
but like we don't lose power. We rarely lose power. We lost power like in the summer, like last year, because there was like a lot of winds and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Texas only lost power because their electricity isn't like. First of all, it's not good for that weather, obviously.
Yeah.
And they're like their grids or whatever are from 1950, 1960. Like there's nothing new.
Let's talk about that. The power grids and like the industrial grids in general all across the country is the worst out of any first world country. Let's keep it a buck.
Yeah.
That's not even keep it a buck. That's literal a fact. We have the worst industrial let's say for simpler terms, pipes or whatever.
Yeah.
In any first world country, because we have not changed ours out since like the 1940s and like 30s.
So
Thanks, Obama.
I saw online that the
You're wild.
that the grids or the electricity lines or whatever, they're from 1950, 1960, and they were only supposed to be used for 50 years, and we're 20 or 10 years past like how long we were supposed to use them for. So basically, we've been using batteries and rechanging them for old batteries over and over again for the past 20 years.
It's so irresponsible. It's ridiculous.
Yeah.
So back to what you said before about Republicans. So basically, what they're doing is poking a bear with a stick, and then people are saying, "Don't do that. It's gonna wake up the bear." Pokes it. Then when it wakes up and gets pissed, they're like, "Why did that happen?
Exactly. They're blaming.
Why didn't you tell me?
Exactly.
Why didn't you tell me that was gonna happen?"
Exactly. They're blaming the bear for the bear getting aggravated. Is what they're doing. Which is the most it's so fucking stupid.
It's like if I did something in middle school, right? And I'm like, oh, I don't like the police, and then they did that shit.
That'll make
Like
me hate
what?
the police even more.
Yo, like that's not
yo.
gonna make me like, oh yeah, great job, guy. No, like, my thing is when it comes to the police, it's like, you guys are having a bad rap right now. I mean, sadly, they are having they're having in a giant group where all police are bad when it's not all police, but.
Actually, let's talk about ACAB for a second, bit. So when people say ACAB, when I say ACAB, right? We don't. Obviously,
people don't know what does that mean.
A lot of people associate. People say ACAB, they think the phrase "all cops are bad." That's not what ACAB stands for. ACAB stands for all cops are bastards, and what that stands for is the system that police work for is a bastardized system.
Yeah.
Because they don't punish the police that are bad, but they don't also promote the police that are good.
Yeah.
So they don't do the necessary job to make the people, the public, appreciate and like the police. So when people say ACAB, a lot of people associate that with all cops are bad. What we really mean is the system is bad, and the cops that are also bad need to be held accountable for what they are doing. But we also know that not all cops are bad.
I think what's happening in LA is a really good start. And more stuff like that needs to happen across the whole USA because, that's a start, and it's only going to go up from here.
Yeah, and the other thing LA did, I was meant to say this a little bit earlier, but LA when they took the police out, they also spent $25 million, and predominantly POC communities, people call me, you understand, POC communities. Into community programs to help the community out when it comes to education, when it comes to mental health services, when it comes to services like that. They put $25 million into those communities, so I think that's also a very big step.
Yeah,
when it comes to showing the people that the police actually care about their well-being and health, and not just, we're here to push you in jail. But that was crazy.
Completely horrible. A lot of bad stuff going on in the world.
Terrible
today.
stuff.
But let's hope it changes,
That's all we're here for is change.
Yeah.
If we get better every day, then in the future we'll be much better off than we were now.
Yes.
Yeah. So, we got Sebby back. We got
back
50 to 1 hour long episodes. The good shit.
The good
when
shit.
Sebby's back. So we hope you guys enjoyed this episode, and
hope you like the new setup if you're watching it on the video.
Yep. We got the setup going. It's gonna be better and better every episode, and so we'll catch y'all next week, and make sure to subscribe. Follow us on Spotify, Instagram.
Hit that like button, notification bell.
Hey, there you go, and we'll catch you on the next one.
See y'all later.